Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with our Slogurk control list. Opponent's going to go Forest and Evolving Adaptive. Let's play our Deathcap Glade and we'll pass. We can play our Shores on 2 and either Shigeki or hold open or go for the throat. It looks like opponent is playing either mono green or Gruul. Not quite sure which. I think here we're just going to pass. You can hold open or go for the throat if they're going to play another creature to trigger their Beast Caller. Yep, let's take that out before it gets out of control. And we'll take 3. Let's get a Basayu down. We'll play our first Slogurk, and we'll say go. Opponent plays another Armored Scrap Gorger, and an Ascendant Pack Leader. And no attacks. So Teachings the Kieran is a really good draw here for us. We'll play out our Otawara, get a Heart Stabber, and Teachings. Ooh, triple land. So what do we think? Are we the beatdown now? Yeah, we are. Let's crack in for 6. And we'll pass. The opponent's going to play Kadama of the West Tree. They're going to exile the Otawara. Sure. And they go to attacks. In with the Adaptive. We'll take 3 here. Their Kadama's going to trigger, get them a land, and it does look like they are on mono green. Hit another land. Let's just put it on our Slogurk. Alright, moving into combat. Is there really any difference if we're attacking in for 7 or 8 here? 7 if they don't block 2 turns is lethal, they don't have enough to kill it either way. We're going to be playing another Heart Stabber after combat, so I think it'll be fine. Alright, opponent down to 6. Let's play another Heart Stabber. And Shigeki. And we'll pass. Opponent's going to exile another land from the grave. Plays a 4th land, and they get their Dab Monkey on the field. Put 2 counters on the Pack Leader. And cracking in for how much? Okay, so we block there. And we take 10, go to 2. They have 3, 4 toughness that they can block our Slogurk with. Probably pump them up with a Shigeki and off that Heart Stabber death. So we should most definitely have lethal here. Heart Stabber hits 2 lands. Triggers our Slogurk a couple more times. Their Kodama is going to hit them 3 tapped lands. And back to us. Teachings flips, we'll play our Yavimaya Coast. And in with these guys. Just cause why not, let's get our Takenuma. Sure. We'll grab a Titania, I guess. GG's. Alright, next game. Looks like a keepable 7. We'll just definitely need to find a blue for our Heart Stabber. Let's start it off with our Glade, and we'll pass. Opponent plays Rafine's Tower, and there's the blue source. Let's get our Heart Stabber on the field. Opponent's gonna play Darkar Wastes, and pass. Let's move to combat, we'll attack for 1. And play our Teachings of the Kirin. We had another Heart Stabber and 2 lands. We'll play our Urgoth, and we pass. They're gonna Soul Partition my token. Okay. The opponent plays the Celestus, and they pass. We'll put a counter on our Heart Stabber. I think we're going to attack for 2 and then we'll blow up their Celestus. Don't want them to get any extra triggers out of that. It ramps them out of land, but Celestius taps for mana anyways, so it's not like that really matters. Let's play our Takenuma, and we'll pass. And back to us. Our Teachings flips. Let's attack for 2. Opponent takes it. And we'll play another Teachings. And we pass. They're gonna Memory Deluge. And they grab 2 cards. And back to them. And depopulate. Sure, we'll draw a card. The Heart Stabber dies, we mill 2, and then we draw another card. Teachings goes up to the next counter, but nothing to target. We get our Rusty down. And hopefully we hit a land here. Nope. We can crack our blood token and cycle this Go for the Throat, I think. Opponent's definitely not playing a creature control deck. We hit another Takenuma. Okay. We'll pass. Unfortunate, that's the downside of playing a bunch of these legendaries. And there's a Kaito the Dancing Shadow.
Relax. I'm here to help.
They're gonna plus on the Rusty.
I can run circles around you.
And we hit another Takenuma. Thank you for getting the 4th one into the graveyard. Teachings flips. We'll play our shores. And I think we just pass here. We can Takenuma, get back our Titania, which is gonna be pretty good. And we have multiples, so hopefully we can play the long game versus this control deck. Another depopulate. Alright, so let's channel this now. We'll get Titania. We'll draw another card. And there goes the board. The opponent's gonna zero their Kaito to draw a card.
Even I learned something.
And they pass. Back to us. Let's get our Titania on the field. And we'll play Old Rusty. Sure. They edict off our Titania. We'll make another creature. And we'll pass. Back to daytime, and we now have 2 creatures, so Kaito's gonna be a little bit less effective. Oof. There's a farewell. Okay. They're gonna draw a card and pass. So they just have 1 untapped land currently. Let's get our Shigeki down. And we'll get Jace the Perfected Mind down.
I've already read your thoughts.
We'll -2 on ourself. And draw a card. So we hit Titania and Slogurk. Both of those very good targets for the Takenuma. Opponent's gonna play their Lily of the Veil.
But I'm taking the credit when we win.
March of Otherworldly Light. Exiles the Shigeki.
Don't overthink things.
I think we discard our Go for the Throat here. And they're gonna draw with Kaito.
Sometimes the winning move is to sit and watch.
Let's get our Plaza on the field. And let's channel this Takenuma. We'll get back our Slogurk. And we'll play him. Plus the Jace, submit 0. And we pass.
Become subdued.
Another March of Otherworldly Light. Slogurk's gonna trigger. We'll take all of our lands back. Lily's gonna plus.
Drop it.
I think we'll discard our Basayu. Zero the Kaito.
Secrets won't stay.
And they pass. Let's play our Glade. What's all in the graveyard currently? Titania and a Heart Stabber. We've got 1, 2, 2 Slogurks in exile. I think we gotta mill our Takenuma here. Get back to Titania. So their Lily, clearly their game plan right now is just trying to get me to sacrifice everything, but we can definitely reset that with a Odawara. if they want to keep trying to divert resources into taking out my board so they can keep plussing, that's fine.
You can be made to obey. Keep both eyes open.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Let's discard our cut down. And they pass. Pretty good draw there. There's a Slogurk. That's -2. Yeah, 2 lands, draw. And we're gonna put you back into your hand. And we have to pass here. I don't think we're going to be winning this game, unfortunately. We've got 10 cards left in the deck, and opponents in a very commanding position. But this at least has been a very entertaining game. They're going to draw with their Kaito.
Sometimes the winning move is to sit and watch.
And they cast their Lily.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
They're going to +1 to discard.
Don't overthink things.
We'll get rid of our cut down. And back to us. Let's Sheldred's Edict them, see what they want to get rid of. Let's go for their Lily. Gonna crack our Plaza of Heroes. And they've got another one. Or another removal at least. So we'll crack his ability. Takanuma, Odawara, and another Plaza. Let's play our Plaza. +1.
Become subdued.
And we'll play the Slogurk again. Opponent casts their Teferi. They're gonna tap it and play their Emperor. Yep, so now they can exile him. We'll grab some more lands.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Discard the Proving Grounds. How many cards left do we have? 8? Let's just mill ourselves out. This has been a fun game.
Surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
We'll activate our Argoth, make a bear, and we'll pass. Opponent's gonna minus their Teferi for some reason, instead of just passing back to me. But that's fine. Plus in their Sorin. It's a cool Esper Walkers deck that we win against today. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.